Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 38.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Oh, and trouble here for Escobar. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In is Curtis Granderson. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, David Peralta. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag from Simmons, and he is out at second base. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Designated hitter, Cameron.
Too high, 1-0. These Mets as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Here's Neil Walker. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The center fielder, number 27.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it. He's got it one away. Now batting, Luis Valbuena. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cespedes on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Albert now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Granderson. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Soft liner towards center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Here's Chris Owings now, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, a diving stop. Safe. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First and second here with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun on the run, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Nick
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2.
Two good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Cespedes will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now Escobar.
Lined hard toward right center. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Angels, and it's going to be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. The relay. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ground ball right side. Gonzalez has got it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above his arm.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. In now, Andrelton Simmons trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 2 out with the man at first. He's running towards second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. The 0-2 home. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that's in there. Base hit. Maben rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Digging in to try it again. Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at bat. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Off is Simmons. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Neil Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 0-1. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun has a read on it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Owings now.
Batting. Shortstop. Chris.
He's set. Here
Owings.
It comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Vogt's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Center fielder, number 27.
And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Ground ball left side. Cabrera's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Luis Valbuena.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Herrera moving in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Albert now. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gonzalez has room in foul territory, and that. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Pujols is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back?
A swing and a miss. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
And
He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Nick Markakis.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Popped high in the air. Owings is there for it. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Yunel Escobar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Cameron Maybin.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
David Peralta.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Adrian now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Markakis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Ready for another chance?
Now
Neil
batting.
Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus
Neil
far.
Walker.
Pulled toward right center field. Crowd giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And the tying run is in to score from third. Striding in once again as Dribble Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cabrera.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Vogt gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. In now is Andrew Simmons.
Leading off for the Halo, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Darno is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Pereira is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Now in the box, Chris Owings. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Chris
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Ready for another shot now, Travis d'Arnaud.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena. Hansel Robles gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Chasing after it is Herrera. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The first.
Stepping into the box.
Albert Pujols.
First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Nick Markakis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Addison Reed takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Reed sets. First pitch on its way. Yunel Escobar is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Vogt. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Bobby Robertson been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Action now. In the Angels bullpen.
Bobby Robertson.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's going to get through into left, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. In now, David Peralta. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
David Peralta.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And another foul ball. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Here's Adrian now. It was a flyout for him in his last. Steve Rincon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Jared Titus will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Gerard Titus.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Skied into very shallow right. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Designated hitter, Cameron Maben.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Granderson. And he makes the catch for the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. This one's flared out toward left. Owings into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Hit out toward second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Third baseman
now at the
13,
plate as Dribble Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop, Chris Owings.
Takes this the other way to right. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. They'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Number 27.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Rincon is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Jerry Blevins.
Valbuena. Your attention, please.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Jerry Levin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Luis Valbuena comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Herrera's there, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Albert now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
It is Curtis Granderson.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he'll get back in standing. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Now the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm, and throw strikes.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Calhoun is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, David Peralta. He went down on strikes last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder.
On the ground to the right side. And Walker's throw is right there for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Owings has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He went deep back in the 5th. And that misses inside 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Getting off for the Mets, the left fielder number 52.
Dribbled back toward the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in for his second at bat, Steve Lucas Duda will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Duda.
Jose
pitching for the
Alvarez
Angels.
takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. David Wright will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The runner scores from second. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Markakis has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in once again.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Boats got it, and he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in, Chris Owings. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Pushed softly over toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. And he's safe. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the
New
Angels.
pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Here's a first-pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Ready once again, Cameron Maybin. He'll lead things off. Jerry Familia gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he is in there. In now is Andrelton Simmons, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Walker is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. From the stretch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he misses again, ball 3. Mike Trout would be next. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Digging in, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air out to right. Granderson is there to make the catch, and that means... Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Taken there by Escobar. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Hit sharply on the ground. Simmons dives. What a stop. Wow. Striding in once again.
The designated hitter, David Peralta.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Pujols has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Luis Valbuena struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now, time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first. Neil Ramirez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The 0-1 running is Young. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. He'll come home with it. And the Angels are going to walk off a winner. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 5 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.